If you're anything like me, you're a complete idiot when it comes to trading. You're a dumb, stupid person with average intelligence, and you need a little help. I can understand, because I'm the same way. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way that you can trade with pocket option, even if you're just an average person. Let's go ahead and begin. There's going to be one indicator that you're going to need to apply to the charts. That's going to be the parabolic SAR. So come over here to the indicators menu. And over here, select parabolic SAR. Once you do that, click on the little pencil icon next to the right of the name of the indicator. Click on Styles. And then where you have the color, click on this and change the line width from 1 pixel to 2 pixel. And then go ahead and click on Save. For the time frame, we're going to be using 5 seconds. This gives us instant gratification when it comes to trading. And that's great for beginners. So we can see those profits very quickly. For the expiry time, make sure this is set on 5 seconds over here. All right. So can we begin trading? No. We must consider money management, which is the most important thing. So for this, we will be using the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager. This is a highly advanced trade manager with mathematical calculations that allows you to win even if you have losses. Remember, you only have average intelligence, so you need something simple, and you're probably going to have losses, so we need money management to help us with that. Now, this spreadsheet is available to all of the VIP members inside of my private Telegram group. I've got a link below for more information. The trade manager is going to give us the exact trade amounts that we need to enter. Because remember, we're not that bright. We can't remember all of the trades and all of the trade amounts that we enter into pocket option in order to stay profitable. This trade manager is going to figure all of that out for us. We enter in the initial capital, and the initial capital that I have is $500 inside of pocket option. I set my settings here that can be risky or conservative. I've got videos on this inside of the private members area on the website. The first trade amount is 181. Let's go back over here to pocket option, and I will enter that in, 181. Great. And I'll make sure that these OTC assets that I have added into pocket option, that these are paying out anywhere from 90 to 92%. Looks like that is the case, so we're pretty much all set to go. So now let's take a look at the chart. And I'll switch around here, and let's just find something that's going up and down, right? Pretty simple. If you look very closely when it comes to the parabolic SAR, when the dots are on top of the candles, the price is going down. When the dots are underneath the candles, the price is going up. Simple enough. Like I said, we're keeping this really, really basic, guys. Okay? So this will help us determine the direction of the market. But when do we enter? And that's what I'm going to share with you right now. So what you're waiting for, you're going to enter when the market changes direction. When a new parabolic dot appears on the chart, just like this, when you see the second one appear, if the price is moving away from the dot, you will enter the trade. If there's a green candle moving away from the dot, you will enter a buy. If there's a red candle moving away from the dot, you will enter a sell. Now don't worry, I'm going to walk you through this and show you how this works. You're looking for a new dot to appear to identify the change of direction. with the parabolic SAR. So go ahead, you can use the keyboard shortcuts on your computer to browse and change between the different assets that you've added up here into Pocket Option. And if you don't know how to do that, you can come over here and click on the little star icon next to the assets that you want to favorite, and that will add it at the top of Pocket Option. Now for the hotkeys, which is what a lot of beginners do not know about, over here on the right side of the screen, click on Hotkeys. After you see this, click on Activate Hotkeys. And after you've done this, you can use the Shift and Tab key on the keyboard to quickly browse through the different assets. This way you can keep your mouse over the buy and sell buttons over on the right side of the interface. You see how easy that is? Great. So we're looking for one dot, which identifies the change of direction in the market using the parabolic SAR. This is moving away from the dot, so I will go ahead and enter. And it looks like that was a loss. So what do we do if we have a loss? Because normally when you have a loss, you try to make up for losses, you try to recover for losses, and you end up losing money and blowing your account eventually. But when we have losses with the trade manager, we can come over here and mark the first trade as a loss. The trade manager will give us the trade amount for the next trade automatically. It's going to be 341. Remember, you're not a very good trader. You have average intelligence, you're a dumb, stupid person, and you're just starting out. You don't know what you're doing, and you just need an easy guide to follow. That's what this video is for. So let's go ahead. We've got another dot there. The second dot was green. Let's go ahead and enter. It's flipped around and it's went against us. But it looked like it went in our direction, but we still lost the trade because we're simply just not good at this. So let's go ahead and mark this trade as a loss. And if you've been trading with Pocket Option for any amount of time, you're probably already familiar with having multiple consecutive losses in a row. Well, the trick is it's not to win every trade or 90% of your trades. You don't want them all winners. The key is to use money management. That's how you're going to stay profitable. That is the missing link with about 99% of the traders that are out there. Let's go ahead and mark this one as a loss. The next trade amount is 1154. Because I'm not that good at trading, I've already had multiple losses. Let's go ahead and extra check that. Looks good. Let's go ahead and look for another setup. I'm flipping through the different assets, waiting to see one dot above or below the price, and then waiting for the second dot before I enter. Okay, that second dot looks red, so I went ahead and entered that. We got one more second to go, and it's a win. So back over here on the trade manager, and let's mark this fourth trade as a win. Now, we only need one more winning trade to make this session profitable. So let's enter the next trade amount. The next trade amount is 316. Now, do you see how this amount is now smaller than the trade amount before it? And without the trade manager, you would have never known that. You would have probably still been using larger trade amounts to make up for losses. And that's something you simply do not have to do with the trade manager. So let's enter the next amount, which is 316. Great. Now we're ready to take on another setup. Okay, so we've got two dots here. This is a little bit risky, guys. And it looks like we were moving away from the dots, but then as soon as I entered, it started to move towards the dots. So that was a loss. Let's go back over here, mark this as a loss. The next trade amount is 660. There we go. And let's go ahead and continue. Okay, we have a new green dot waiting for the second one. What's the price going to do? Looks like it might be going up again. So it looks like this could be another loss. Look at that. Let's go back over to the trade manager and let's mark this as a loss. The next trade amount is 1378. But remember, we're complete idiots. Look at all these losses. Let's go ahead and enter the next amount, which is 1378. How can we lose like this and still win? Well, just watch. I'm going to share everything right on this video. Okay, so we have a new green dot here. Let's wait for the second one to appear. There it is. Looks like it's pushing away a little bit, so let's just go ahead and stand by. We got about 1 more second, and that is another loss. Another loss. Remember, we're not that really good at trading. We need an idiot and dumb-proof method to follow and a trade manager that will help us stay in profit, even if we have multiple losses. Let's go ahead and continue. The next trade amount is 2876. There we go. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a downward pressure, downward movement there. 1 more second to go. We got to win. Let's go back over to the trade manager. Mark this as a win, and we have completed this session. Let's go back over to Pocket Option. But look at the balance. It's now $508. We started at $500. Let's look at the trade manager. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses in a row, and we've only had 2 wins, but we've still came out in profit. So thanks to the trade manager, we were able to complete this session, and we have made a total profit of about 0.4% on our account. So this is great because I don't even have to be that good at trading, and I can still win. Let's mark 1 session completed with the session counter. I'll go ahead and click on the up arrow over here. We've also added a feature that allows you to set a daily profit target. So with my initial capital of $500, if I have a goal to reach $25 a day, the trade manager will tell me that I need to complete 13 total sessions for the day. So I've already completed 1. I'll need to complete 12 more sessions to achieve 5% on my total capital for the day, even if I have losses, as shown over here. Now, without the trade manager, I don't know. I would probably have to have multiple consecutive wins in a row to make up for all these losses. And just as of recently, we have launched the brand new website. Get profitable and stay profitable. You guys will discover the best tools and strategies for binary options. You'll get the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager, which is included. You can maximize your profits using this spreadsheet. There's also several other spreadsheets that are included with your membership. You'll have hours of exclusive video training on all the tools that we provide. There's member submissions. Other successful members that have been in the group, they have made videos for you to follow. And there's also videos about different strategies that you can do right after you join. There's a private VIP community. We have over 700 members now. I actually think it's a little bit more than 710 members. We've got several different features when it comes to the private Telegram group. We have ongoing member support. You can learn from other traders, and also some of the more experienced traders share their valuable settings with their indicators. And they all share their different strategies that are giving them profits and that are providing to them a part-time income right from home. It's all inside of the group. And many of our members were never profitable, ever. They've tried futures, they've tried Forex, stocks. They have not been profitable until now. I've got a list here and I'm displaying some of the feedback and the testimonials that we have received from some of the members in the group. There's many, many more than this, but these are some of the really cool ones, and you can see that we even have members withdrawing from Pocket Option. Now, I will post a link for this down in the description of this video. I will also post a link in the comment area so you guys can go over and you can read these reviews, which are just incredible. You can trade on your own terms anywhere in the world with limitless income potential. You know, all you need is a Wi-Fi connection and a laptop, and you guys are on your way. Okay, so make sure to check out the website. I appreciate you all for coming out today. I wish you all the best of success. Good luck to your trading. And it doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can do this. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.